Hi everyone, Karen here, and I'm making a Happy New Year message for you all. I want to share with you something that I've been thinking about for the new year, and then I also want to share with you a couple entries in my Notes to Self notebook that I like to review at the end of every year so I remember what to do next year. So I'll share just a couple things from that. But I wanted to say Happy New Year. And I wanted to show you this print that I got recently when I was in Austin. There it is. What are you waiting for? It says, and it was Andrea M. Designs. And I just loved this and thought, this feels like something I need to have. It feels like something that maybe could be a theme for my new year. So I realize that, yes, I can't do everything, right? But I don't want to use that as an excuse to not do the things that I really do want to do. And I realize that the key to getting anything done, the key to success is really the decision, right? It's to decide. So, what am I waiting for with the things that I haven't decided to do yet? Am I waiting for permission? And I'm always so amazed at how many times I seem to have to remind myself that I actually am a grown-up. And I really can, for the most part, do anything that I want to do. Am I waiting for time? Well, I do believe, and I know, that I am a master of my time, no matter what it seems like. I know that I can decide to do something now, or I can decide to do it later, or I can decide to do it not at all. It's my choice. But what I can't do is say that I don't have time, because I know I have time for what I decide I will have time for. So what am I waiting for? Is it for skills? But the only way to get skills is to actually do it. So usually what I end up waiting for is for me to make the decision. Once I decide, I know it will be done until I decide to change my mind, which actually is often just as important. I found that when I make a real decision, it's like a whole body thing. It's when my conscious and subconscious agree. And then it's like it falls into place with this unmistakable thunk. That's what it feels like inside my body. Boom. The quarter drops. The machine's in motion. It will be done. Sometimes these kind of decisions seem to be made even before my brain has a chance to think about it. And actually, those are often the most powerful ones and the ones that I've learned to listen to. Like the time that I walked onto the property that I now own, that I had no business actually even considering purchasing. But I walked on the property and I felt thunk. And I actually, out loud, I said, uh-oh. Like, uh-oh is what comes out of my mouth when I feel that. It's decided. And then all I had to do was be patient to see how it was all going to be figured out. So there's also a situation that I've noticed when I've decided to do something or not do something, but I didn't allow my actions to match that decision. On the inside, I decided to change something or do something, but on the outside, I just kept doing the same stuff I was doing. And that does not feel good at all. I'm deciding to do less of that. Sometimes we need to stop waiting to stop doing something. So, what am I waiting for? I love this. I love that it, oops, elbow on the keyboard. I love that it shows a woman diving. Yes, this. This is a commitment. It's a commitment to action. It's a decision. It's a dive in. Paradoxically, you probably heard the phrase, well, good things come to those who wait. But not if we're saying that as an excuse for lack of commitment, procrastination, sometimes laziness. Good things happen to those who are patient in the process, who are willing to commit to the practice of sticking with something long enough until the magic really has a chance to show up. The magic of a skill level, a deeper relationship, or maybe it's self-improvement. Good things come to those who have the patience to go deeper, who have the patience to be in something for the long term, who are willing to dive in and then wait for that moment where you actually reach the water. So I think, what am I waiting for is a question that I'm going to be asking myself a lot this year. Okay, my notes to self. One of my notes to self was, when I find a pen that doesn't work, do not put it back in the pen holder, throw it away. I don't know about you, but how many times, I can't tell you how many times I pick up the pen, it doesn't work, I put it back, and then I grab that same pen again. You probably can relate. And my last note to self that I want to share with you is, maybe this can help you too. When I notice that something is not in its normal place where I will be able to find it, move it now to the normal place so that I can find it later. And then I added, sheesh. Anyway, that's it. Happy New Year. Those are, oopsie, I'm just knocking in all kinds of stuff. Those are my thoughts for you. I hope you have a wonderful new year. And I'm going to go outside and play with my dogs and horses. All right, that's it. I'm out. Bye.